Welcome back to my channel. Today, we explore the value of specific coins, the most valuable Washington quarter dollars coins value in market. First up, the 1997 quarter dollar with the P mint mark. Yes, the Philadelphia minted quarters, especially focusing on those dirty, circulated ones you might find in your pocket or change jar. What's their value today? Stick around because the answer might surprise you. First off, let's quickly get on the same page. The 1997 quarter dollar is part of the Washington quarter series, which has been minted since 1932. The P mint mark indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint in 1997. The U.S. Mint produced millions of these quarters, so they're generally common coins in circulation now. You might be wondering, a 1997 quarter? That's barely old and looks pretty dirty. How could it be valuable? Great question. Generally, quarters from the late 20th century, especially ones that show wear, dirt, and heavy circulation, are not considered rare or worth a lot. But there are some exceptions, and a few key things collectors look for can make a big difference. Even dirty coins with scratches or discoloration might be valuable if the details are sharp or there's something unusual about the coin. But in most cases, heavy wear lowers value sometimes. Coins from any year, including 1997, can have minting errors. These could include doubled dies, off-center strikes, or unusual mint marks. Metal content quarters from 1965 onward are made of a copper-nickel clad composition, not silver, so they don't have intrinsic metal value like older silver quarters. Collector demand, popularity, and rarity can raise value, but 1997 P quarters are generally plentiful in today's market. A standard 1997 P quarter in dirty or heavily circulated condition is usually worth its face value $250.00. It's just a common coin that passed through many hands. If your dirty 1997 P quarter shows any of these errors, it's worth having it professionally graded or appraised. But without these, a quarter in poor or dirty condition generally isn't worth more than face value. Next up, the 1996 P Washington quarter. While many might think these are just common coins, some can be surprisingly valuable even in damaged condition. Let's explore how in 1996, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 925 million quarters. Most of these are common and worth face value $300.00. But what if your quarter has some unique characteristics? Take this one. For example, it's seen better days, but certain types of damage can actually increase its value. Collectors often seek out coins with specific errors or unusual damage. For instance, a spitting eagle die crack error on a 1996 P quarter has been listed for around $300 on eBay. Other types of damage, like off-center strikes or missing clad layers, can also make a coin more valuable. For example, a 1996 P quarter with a "Missing in God We Trust" inscription sold for about $480. To determine if your damaged quarter has added value, closely examine it for unique features. Look for die cracks, missing elements, or unusual strikesso. While most 1996 P quarters are worth just $200.00, those with specific errors or unique damage can fetch much higher prices. Always inspect your coins carefully. You might have a hidden gem. Next up, the 1988 P Washington quarter, focusing on its value when graded in very fine condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this information could be a game changer for your collection. Before we get into the specifics, let's quickly review coin grading. Coins are evaluated based on their wear and tear, with very fine indicating moderate, where most details are still visible in circulated conditions. A 1988 P quarter typically holds its face value of $400.00. However, when graded in very fine condition, its value can increase significantly. According to recent market data, such coins can fetch between $450.00 depending on their specific grade and demand. Some 1988 P quarters feature unique errors or varieties, such as repunched mint marks or die breaks, which can make them even more valuable. For instance, a 1988 P quarter with a repunched mint mark has been listed for as much as $39.950 on platforms like eBay. You come across a 1988p quarter in very fine condition. It's worth considering for your collection. Ensure you handle it with care, store it properly, and, if possible, have it professionally graded to confirm its value. While the 1988p Washington quarter isn't among the rarest coins, its value in very fine condition can be surprising. Keep an eye out for these coins, and you might just find a hidden gem in your pocket change. Next up, the 1991 with P Washington quarter, focusing on its value in extremely fine F40 condition. If you've got one of these coins tucked away, you might be holding on to more than just pocket change minted at the Philadelphia Mint. The 1991 P Washington quarter boasts a mintage of 613,792,000 coins. While this high mintage suggests abundance, certain grades can still command impressive values. Coin grading is essential in determining a coin's value. The scale ranges from poor P1 to mint state MS70. An extremely fine F40 grade indicates a coin with minimal wear, retaining most of its original detail in F40 condition. The 1991p Washington quarter is valued between $1,000 depending on factors like toning and eye appeal. While not a high-value coin, its condition can make it a worthwhile addition to a collection. Coins in higher grades can fetch significantly more. For instance, a 1991p Washington quarter graded MS67 has been known to sell for over $1,600 at auction. However, such high-grade examples are rare. When assessing your 1991p Washington quarter, look for sharp details, minimal wear, and attractive toning. Proper storage and handling can preserve its condition, potentially increasing its value over time. While the 1991p Washington quarter, the F40 condition, may not be a high-value coin, its place in a well-curated collection can be significant. Remember, the value of a coin is not just in its monetary worth, but in the story it tells. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin insights. Until next time, happy collecting!